everyone, welcome to Excel Today. It is October 14th, 2022. And unfortunately, it's just me today. We were trying to get a show together, but the schedules just weren't linking up or anything like that. So it just did not happen the way it needed to happen today. And unfortunately, you hear my dog barking in the background. Hopefully you can't all hear that. So today's show is just going to be quick updates, and then I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of Learnit Anytime. I know it's something that we've mentioned on the show a ton of times, and it's a link that's on all of our videos, and we mention it a lot, but we've actually never showcased what it actually is ever on our channel. So I want to rectify that today, and just kind of give you guys a quick overview of that. Just on the updates, we actually have we're actually working with YouTube directly to start this new courses feature that they're going to be offering. One of our courses, Excel 2021, is going to be offered today. It's going to be an ad-free version. You once you purchase the course, you get to watch the full course, which is the beginner, intermediate, advanced courses. All the exercise files are contained in the course. It's a special new player, from what I understand. It's supposed to enhance your guys' educational experience. That is actually launching. I don't know about today, but I was working with them and everything like that and getting them everything they needed to get that going. So we should, I'm hoping that it goes up today and that maybe you guys will be able to see that, but we're super excited to have the courses coming. Hello, Priyanka. It's always great seeing you. Always great having you here. Again, for guys joining late, unfortunately, me and Joe couldn't get our schedules synced up today, so it's just me. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick tour of stuff, and then, like I said, go over the updates for the channel. As far as releases, today is Project 2021. Project is a very popular series, always has been, always will be. It's great for project management. I know that we've done every version of Project. We're probably going to stop with the 2021 stuff. And so they're probably, like, honestly, once we finish the 2021 Office videos, we're probably going to start focusing on a lot other software. I've said it a million times that I have the Apple stuff. We do have the Apple stuff. It's coming soon. I might bump it up a little bit earlier to debut sooner. We have a whole bunch of other videos. We do have some sequel videos and stuff like that. So I might rearrange the schedule. I kind of have it set right now, but I might juggle it up to get some, just to get some different things out there. You know what I mean? Like, we've had a lot of Microsoft Office. I know the whole summer's been that, and we're already into fall. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit and give you guys some different programs and stuff like that to see. We'll most likely launch the Captivate videos as well, coming up soon, just to get some more Adobe stuff out there. I know everyone loves Dave Casuto and everything like that. He does such an amazing job for his videos, and we do have a Captivate series. I think it's 4 or 5 parts, so it's going to be a big one. So it's going to be a whole month of Captivate coming up soon. So that's that. As far as the courses and everything like that, that's what you guys have to look forward to. We are going to start making just some cosmetic changes to the channel. You're going to just see some small things change here or there. YouTube did make it possible for us to customize our channel page a lot more. So you're going to see a little bit of changes here and there. Something I've mentioned is that the intros are getting a lot shorter. You guys should see that. And then also our exercise files. It's the number one comment we always get is, where are the exercise files? On all our new videos, it's always going to be in the upper right here. There's going to be a little eye, and you'll see it when you start the video. It says download exercise files. You can click that link anytime throughout the video and then get access to get a link to the exercise files. We also change it up so it's not, you're not always accessing a OneDrive link anymore on these newer ones. You're actually going to be getting a direct download from our Learnit Anytime website, and all the exercise files are hosted there, so you can just download the zip. You don't have to go to OneDrive anymore. So I know there was a lot of people who got locked out on the OneDrive side of things, just because if you're using a company computer, not every company wants you to connect to an outside OneDrive network for very good reason. So hopefully that'll solve the problem of people not being able to get exercise files on there. So without further I think that covers all the updates I have there. Hopefully next week we'll get something. I'll talk to Joe later today, and we'll get something scheduled for next week. I really want to do the Excel calendars. I know the end of the year is fastly approaching, very, very quickly approaching, and it's something that people I know are looking for. Is how do I create a calendar, a template that I can use in Excel for 2023? It's already time to start thinking about that. So I really, really want to get that topic done. So I'm hoping next week we'll get that done. We'll get our stuff together here on our side, and we'll have me, Joe, and et al. Doing a show. I am hoping to bring on a few more guests. I don't want to say anything right now. Just want to just let you know that we probably have some more guests and more interview type shows coming up towards the end of the year and also for 2023. And just a quick reminder, because the holidays are fastly approaching, we will be off for the Thanksgiving week and also the last 2 weeks of December. We'll be off. That just means there will be no live streams and no live training. We do have the live training sessions twice a month. It'll just be that we'll have our regular Friday releases, which are premieres, which are pre-recorded training videos. Those will still happen. That's a lot of updates, but I got some time to fill. So if you guys have any questions, or if you guys have any software or anything like that you want us to create videos for, just drop it in the chat. Or in the comments and everything like that. We do note everything. We do look into everything. We don't know everything there is about what software people are using out there as far as, everything like that. There might be something new that we haven't heard of yet. But we definitely take a look. We see how many users there are, like how big is this software? How many daily active users do they have? If it's a cloud-based service, or, just how big is it in the industry? And, we do kick the tires and, try to make sure that it's something, that isn't super, super duper niche. OBS Studio. There we go. All right. This is technically an online broadcasting studio right here. We actually do have an OBS Studio video up. It's actually what's that? Is Melon. It's the one. That's the one I'm using right now. We have our Melon tutorial video. It does go over a lot of the basic features of what an OBS can do. So there is an OBS video already up. A lot of that stuff carries over to a lot of the other types of OBS studio programs that are out there. But they're pretty basic functionality and stuff like that. There's obviously some advanced features and stuff like that you can use. And the scheduling is different for every single one. But we will definitely look into that. But we do have one up. It's a Melon. That's a Logitech's OBS software or service. But we could look into, doing the Twitch live streaming one, the YouTube live streaming one. We could do trainings on that if you'd like to see that. Technically, you can do it through Zoom, but it's kind of a workaround. I don't think we'll do that. ServiceNow, that's an interesting one. So we actually do get a few requests for ServiceNow every now and then. I will say this about ServiceNow: they are very locked in on who can do stuff on their software and everything like that. Software, for lack of a better term. They're pretty locked down. I'll just say that, Sandra. There's not a lot of ServiceNow trainers, honestly. I'm not going to say it's like under 100 or anything like that, but it's one that's really hard to get a great trainer for, and it's also one that's really hard to kind of work around. Getting access to ServiceNow, which is the biggest thing, and everything like that. So that one may not come to fruition. We've looked at that one quite a bit. I can tell you. Just also from just a live training perspective and that. Like I said, they have a lot of barriers for other people not to be able to teach their stuff. It's just something that's happening in the training industry as a whole. Is a lot of companies are keeping the training all insular and all in the same place. So it's a little bit harder to get some training out there, but we'll definitely look at it. And I'm sure there's other videos out there that have it and everything like that, or other channels that have some ServiceNow training. But just FYI, it's hard to get set up. That's the biggest thing there. All right. But if you guys keep dropping them, I can keep answering them. Like, I honestly look at all this stuff. This is what I do. This is what I get paid to do. Is I find the content, I create the content, I create the outlines, all that stuff. Everything is being taught is, is being curated by me myself. Power Automate desktop. We do have Power Automate videos out. You can just check it out, Power Automate, on our channel there. If there's something specific you're looking for in the desktop one that isn't applicable, please let me know in the comments, like what exactly it is that you're looking for out of the Power Automate desktop version. Just because a lot of the features that are covered in that Power Automate video should carry you through for the desktop one. But if it's just like so radically different for you guys, just let me know, and we can probably get Trish to make that video for you guys, the desktop one. She's great at Power Automate. It's one of her favorite things to do. So I can definitely get that looked into if that's something that you want to have more done. But we do have Power Automate on our channel right now. You can, if you look up Power Automate tutorial, it should pop right up in the YouTube search for you. If you guys ever want to find any of our videos, just put in the title of the software and tutorial, and it will usually pop up within the first 10 results there. So just a quick FYI on how to find us better. But without further ado, I've talked for 11 minutes about the channel, and honestly, guys, I could talk about it forever because this is what I get paid to do as a living. So let me give you a quick tour of I do a screen share real quick here, and I'm a studio tour. If you want a studio tour, this is where the magic happens, guys. Is right here in my office. This is actually my home office here. It's pretty straightforward. When I originally got this place, this was just kind of like my man cave, so to speak. And then when the pandemic hit, we turned it into more of an office space. I got my whole setup here and everything like that. This is for the production side. For our editors and everything like that, I would have to have Michael Luciani on. He's our main technical guy. And big shout out to him. I think I mentioned his name last time, but these videos would not be possible without Michael, guys. He doesn't like to be on camera, but he's a huge part of the success that we've had as a channel, and for getting you guys all the content that you see there. All the editing is overseen by him, and he makes these small touches that are imperceptible to a lot of people, but they do enhance the experience so much. I really want to give a big thanks to him. Anytime I can bring him up, I always will. Michael is an incredible technical director here at Learnit, and it's been a big part of our success. But without further ado, let me go ahead and jump into Learnit Anytime real quick. I'm going to share my screen here in just a second. And just again, Learnit Anytime is our ad-free version of our channel. It's a subscription-based service, and there's a lot of new features that I kind of wanted to just show you guys that are in there, just so you can check it out. Let me go ahead and show it on the stream here. So this is Learnit Anytime. As you can see, I'm already logged in. There's a splash page. I mean, it's not really worth going over the main page. You guys probably want to see what it looks like when you logged in. But as you can see, it has all our videos in here, all the same stuff. There is some exclusive content that is in here that is just only for our Learnit Anytime members. The first one I want to point out is that we have our exams right here. And we do currently have 28 exams up. You do earn a certificate for once you do pass the exams. And then you also can earn certificates of completion as well here in Learnit Anytime. And I can just show you guys what those certificates look like. And they're stored here in Learnit Anytime. They're also emailed to you as soon as you finish the whole video. You get an email with certificate attached to it, but it's also stored here in Learnit Anytime as well for you. As you can see, you get a nice little certificate of completion here. You can actually download this. You can download the file and everything like that. It saves as a PDF. Let me just go ahead and open it for you guys. So that's what it looks like right there. You guys can print this out. You can apply for continued education units using these, or whatever they're called. There's a lot of terms for it. Continued education credits, continued education units. but you can use these for that. Our videos do fall in line with most of the standards that govern CEUs now, continuing education credits. So if you're an accountant, I know this is big for a lot of CPAs. If you need to get X amount of continuing education credits, you can actually earn those with our certificates. You just have to just use these certificates and apply to whatever organization you're currently using to track your CEUs, and they'll make the final call on accepting them or not. And again, I wish I could say they work for every single organization. I would say it works for probably 99% of them. But it's continuing education units. Just an FYI for you guys, is a term that used to be heavily governed, heavily kind of regulated, I guess the best way to put it. Not really regulated, but just governed. But that term entered the public domain, and now anyone can say what a continuation credit is. We followed a US CPA based company association that used to govern CEUs a lot better. All our videos are built to those guidelines, so they're acceptable pretty much everywhere. But I also wanted to show you guys what it looks like here. For our videos, it's a little bit more chaptered out a bit more, so you can kind of just jump to what you want to do. I know we have this in our video description, and also on the little player in YouTube, they have the little chapter tabs, but here, you could just jump in and, learn about planning tables and whatnot, and it just kind of kicks up right there. Obviously, the player is a little bit different in the system.
We're going to go ahead.
Go ahead, pause that. But you can see the player has the audio. You can do the speed, all that type of stuff. You can make it a mini player if you want. If you want to make it just in the little corner going in the background while you're doing it. And yeah, that's mainly what it looks like. And again, the main big thing about Anytime is that it's ad-free. There's no ads in here or anything like that. The exercise files are always easily available for you to get right there. Again, it's a direct download, so it's easy to get the exercise files. But this is what you would get access to. Again, I have to stress ad-free, because we do get a lot of comments that we have too many ads. We don't put mid-roll ads in. Just FYI, we don't. A lot of channels, I shouldn't say a lot of channels, but there are channels that actually put in their own mid-roll ads. So they're actually, putting it in every single break, and they're doubling up as many as they possibly can in all these other places. We will not do that. We let our videos roll, and, YouTube decides how many ads are going to play and everything like that. We have no hand in that whatsoever. That's just how it is. With YouTube and everything like that. So, but if you don't want to watch all the ads or anything like that, you can definitely come here to Learnit Anytime. Or I'm hoping, again, like I said, I'm hoping today that it gets launched. There's the new YouTube courses. We will have our videos packaged there. They'll be about a third of the cost per individual title for each one of those. But you can also, if you subscribe to Learnit Anytime, obviously you get access to everything, and it's a lot cheaper. Versus, if you wanted to watch multiple courses, then paying for each one of those. But just be on the lookout for that. I'll probably next week, I'll definitely bring it up and show it off if it's on our channel by next week. But I also wanted to cover what is exclusive here at Learnit Anytime. Here are all the exams that we currently have. We're going to continue to add exams. As you can see, we have Access, Excel VBA, Forms, Google Slides, OneDrive, PowerPoint, Power BI, Slack, Teams, Smartsheet, Word. We try to get most of, as many as we possibly can. We have our instructors constantly making exams and everything like that. And again, you also will earn a certificate. It looks very similar to the one I previously showed for when you do pass an exam. I think the pass rate is 80%. So you have to pass you have to get 80% of the questions right. I'm not good at this, but just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So you do need to go to Getting Started and click Start here. It says, welcome to the exam. You'll need to get a score 80 or higher. There's 25 plus questions. Let's go complete and continue. And then there you go. Now we have this is the exam itself, or the quiz. I can take it. I'm just randomly selecting. Looks like I got it right. Go ahead and continue. And then you can just go through and then take the exam. And if you pass, you'll get a certificate. So that's what the exams look like. And that's what the courses look like. And last thing I'm going to do is just go over what is exclusive to Learnit to learn at any time. So this is something that I've mentioned quite a few times on the channel. We are getting more. This is something that we do for live training, like in person, or also live online training that we do for companies throughout the Bay Area and the country and the world. Honestly, actually, we do a lot of. We do. This is the biggest part of our business is this management soft skills training, and we're bringing it to learn at any time. You may see these videos on YouTube courses, but they'll never be just like regular video drops for us, like our regular Friday videos. They're just not going to be that. It takes a bit more to produce these, so they're a bit more expensive to create. But we do have all of these videos, and you've seen some of this, some of the topics before on offsite. The offsite ones that we do on Fridays, they're just a snippet. They're just a piece of these courses. So, but these are the full courses. These are the ones that that we teach to tons of clients throughout the Bay Area and everything like that. So I can just click on a random one, managing up. There's always a handout to go with the course. Sometimes there'll be a full courseware book, but there's a handout. This handout will be used in the class itself as you're going through. And then obviously there's the videos itself.
Hi, welcome to Managing Up in a Hybrid Workforce.
Just giving you guys a quick view of it. So we have our instructors, James Jeffley, you've probably seen before on offsite events. Again, you can maximize this if you wanted. You can do the mini player if you want. And again, these courses are exclusive to Learnit Anytime. You have to be a paid member to get them. And they're going to be there for a while. But we do have 11 of those, but you're going to see we are currently trying to get 40 of these produced by the end of April. We're trying to get everyone set up to be recording right now. I think I have 6 or 7 people currently making these videos. It does take a little bit longer though, just because it takes a little bit longer to get the recording done, just because we actually are going to have someone on camera they're going to jump between, a power, like a slide deck and themselves. And there's a bit of animation that we've added and everything like that to make it a little bit more, to pop a bit more. But it just takes us a bit more to get these created, just from an editing side and just from a production side. So, but we will get 40 of these done, and they will all be here and Learn at Anytime. And again, these are going to be exclusive videos that aren't going to be on our channel, aren't going to be found I shouldn't say anywhere else, because they'll probably end up on Udemy or some of our other resellers like Go1 and Core Learning and a few others and stuff like that. And also, if you guys want, you can license our entire library for you guys to use. You can actually get access to the entire thing. If you guys want our entire video library, you can license it. It is very expensive. It is a yearly fee of $15,000. But if you want to license it, you're more than welcome to license it with us. Obviously, with the license, you can't do any monetization with the videos itself or anything like that. We do hold the copyright for everything, so you don't get the right to monetize with the videos. You just get the right to put it in your LMS or TMS. It's something that's very popular with a lot of companies. They license our whole library, and they're able to put in what they want into their learning management system or their training management system. That's what an LMS and TMS is. A lot of you guys that work, in your office, everything like that, and especially with larger companies, you might have like an internal portal that you access that has all your training listed in there. That's what an LMS or TMS is, just to give you guys an example of one. But that is pretty much everything right there. I could talk forever about the channel, guys. I really could talk about everything that we got going on and, what we're going to be upcoming and everything like that. But I did just want to give you guys a quick tour of what Learn Anytime is. It's a super easy to access, to log in and everything like that. We use the hosting site, the hosting company we use is Teachable. They really take care of you guys as customers. They're really quick about getting to you guys if you have password issues or refunds or anything like that. We're also really, I can tell you that we're very forgiving with our refund policy and everything like that. Like if you're not happy, we're just going to give you guys your money back. You know what I mean? Like just make it like within 30 days, let us know. And we will definitely get you your money back. Pretty much 100%, satisfaction guarantee thing going here. If you're not happy with it, just let us know, just send us an email, or whatever. And, we'll take care of you and everything like that. We don't want anyone to be unhappy with our service or anything like that, or, paid for something that they feel they didn't get full value for. But yeah, that's Learn Anytime. Again, it's the ad-free version of our YouTube courses. It's also where you can earn certificates of completion. I know it's something that I keep saying, but at least you've seen them today. It's also where you can take the exams. Again, we showed you the exams. You can also earn certificates off of those. I won't say that the exams themselves are not eligible for continuing education units because they're not adhere to a video standard. Usually continuing education units means that you stayed in a classroom or were a part of it, watched a video series that was, built to certain standards. Our videos, all our training videos are built to the standards. It's not like they're just a learning time. Our YouTube videos and everything like that, they too technically could be used for continuing education units because they are built on the standard that existed before continuing education units became a public domain word and term and everything like that. So technically you could use our courses for that as well. How you would do that with the organization that you're working with, that's out of my hands. But we do adhere to the standards, so you guys could get those continuing education units. That is pretty much everything, unless you guys wanted to see more here on Anytime. I know you can see I got some messages here like that on my toolbar. It's going to go ahead and hide that. But that's Learn Anytime, guys. That's where, like I said, you guys can watch ad-free training. We do have that exclusive manager training content, soft skills, professional development. There's so many terms that you could use for it. That's actually one question I have for you guys watching is, when I say management skills or professional development or soft skills, does that resonate with you? Or, how do you think of those skills and everything like that? I know we're heavily based on software here on our channel, but as a company, Learnit does a majority of soft skill training and stuff like that. That's like half our business right there. So, it's something that we feel we do an incredible job at. We're just trying to get that to translate to video now. But, and just let me know if that resonates with you guys, or that's something you guys are looking forward, because, we could, explore potentially bringing it to the channel, but we've had way in the past, way before my time here. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely not going to happen. I'll have to do that one on the back end. Hold on one second, guys. I just got to jump in the studio here to nuke that chat right there. I'm not even going to justify it with a response. Man, these bots are so strong these days. It's pretty crazy. Let me go ahead and remove next one. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Those bots definitely come in, and I know it's not just me. I've seen them on plenty of other channels, but took care of that. Yeah, so like I said, just let me know if there's anything you guys want to, what software you guys want to see upcoming next. Does management training, management skills, or time management, communication skills, business writing, those types of courses, is that something you would like to see on our channel, for free? Or, like I said, for now, it's going to be exclusive content on Learnit Anytime if you want to check that out. But, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Like I said, there is a larger production cost, so we do have to, currently right now, we do have to charge for it, just because we definitely, for the larger production costs that are associated. Sandra, yes, absolutely. All right, well, we do have the shorts that are just, quick 1-minute bites from the courses. Those courses are usually 60 to 90 minutes. So, you're just getting a quick taste of it. So we'll definitely look at maybe bringing one or two to the channel. Again, you can get a really good feel for it on Offsite. I should do a show just on Offsite one time. But Offsite is our community, our online community. It is, they do have events every single month. I know they have events through the rest of this year. I know it's being rethought of, so we'll see something different with that. But If you guys want to get in the chat there, that is live. Those are the live training class. That is, that's usually just a snippet of one of our bigger courses, but it is a live training class. If you want to be a part of the Zoom room there, that's where the chat gets prioritized and everything like that. You just got to go to offsite by learnit.com. I've put the link so many times. It's in all of our video descriptions. You just go there, sign up, and then on the events page, you can sign up for the events, and then you can be a part of the Zoom there. You can ask your questions there and everything like that. You are very cute. What products do you use? I don't use any products. Gmail is trash. Soap. That's what I use. And then big shout out to Dollar Shave Club, I guess. Those are the products I use. It gets delivered to my house. I don't have to go out and shop for it. So, they make quality stuff. I've been a member since they launched. So shout out to them if you guys want to know what soap I use. That's what I use. Soap and shaving cream from Dollar Shave Club. I want your wear skin. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen I've seen Silence of the Lambs too. It is at time though, so I'm going to wrap this up. Hopefully, we'll have Joe back next week, either as the bee or himself. Hopefully, and like I said, I really want to do the Excel calendar topic. That's something that I definitely want to see done and everything like that. So we will do that next week. Again, if you guys like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment, let your friends know about our channel and everything like that. It all helps us out tremendously. And we will see you next week. Have a great weekend, guys.